Wow, folks, this is amazing. I'm on the wonder of the seas. I'm in the promenade, which is the middle of the ship. And I just want you to kind of look behind me. There's shops. It kind of feels like you're in a mall in a way. And then when I turn around this way, there's the elevators and the stairway behind me. But I got to tell you, folks, this is an awesome lifestyle. And anybody can have this lifestyle if you work hard for it. And it's been a really fun trip. My wife and I take cruises a lot. We've been on this is our fifth cruise this year, and this is only August the 30th. We've been on this one for a couple of days now. We're pulling into Turks and Caicos Islands, which I'll do a video of here in just a little bit once we get off the ship. But just wanted to let you know this lifestyle is available for anybody who wants it, who desires it. If you want it bad enough, you'll figure out a way to do it. Um, I got involved in the network marketing. Oh, by the way, my name is Mike Register. I just want to let you know I got involved in the network marketing industry about 40 years ago. I'm walking down this way. I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the places, show you how nice this is. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so not many people are up because they were up having a good time last night. But anyhow, this lifestyle, like I was saying, is available to anybody and everybody who wants it. And what you got to do is just figure out a way that you can achieve it. I'm gonna sit down so that way I'm not moving around. But you just got to figure out what you want to do to achieve the lifestyle that you want. Now, like I mentioned, I got involved in the network marketing industry about 40 years ago. I've been saying in a lot of my videos 30 years ago, but I went back and looked and I'm like, wait a minute, I did the math and I was like, oh, I was off by 10 years. But I had about a 10-year break where I didn't do anything with network marketing because traditional network marketing, the way it works is you get involved, you spend $500 to $1,000 to buy a kit, and you get involved, and your sponsor will actually spend a couple of hours with you, going over your kit, breaking it down for you, showing you what product it does what and how it works and how to demonstrate it, and then after that you're pretty much on your own. They'll say, now go build you a list of 100 names, everybody that you know. You should tell everybody that you know. And if you're out in the mall, you just walk up and hand people your card and that sort of thing. And that's the way it was built, 30, 40 years ago, even actually as little as 20 years ago. People were having to do things that way in order to get the results that they were looking for. But what we've done, there's a new company called Live Good that just started up at the end of 2022, and they've kind of changed the traditional way of doing network marketing. They went from, instead of you know you having to have a product you had to purchase a product and you had to be on auto ship. Used to be, now this is the old way. You used to have to purchase the kit, buy the product, use the product, share the product. The products were good. Any network marketing company that has a product that they're building a company around has some of the best products on the market, but they also have some of the highest prices on the market as well, because they have to pay commissions and they have to also make money. So whenever they produce a product, like for health and wellness, for example, they produce a product, well, they mark it up about 12 to 15 times of what it actually costs them to make it, just so they can pay everybody. Uh, Live Good started at the end of 2022, right after COVID, and they decided that they were going to disrupt the network marketing industry. And what they did was they come up with a membership-based product. They got to looking at Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon Prime, just to name a few. Uh, they sell memberships and they earn money off of memberships. Now, Amazon Prime, for example, That's a big example. I want to use that one. My wife is a member of Amazon Prime. She spends about $14 and something, 14 and change per month to become an Amazon Prime member. And what that gets her is that gets her next day shipping, sometimes same day. She might have to pay an extra few dollars if she wants it the same day, but she'll get like next day or 2 days shipping, and it doesn't cost any shipping and handling. So that's the perk for using or for having an Amazon Prime membership. Now we've got 5 kids, 8 grandkids, and a great granddaughter. So we, I don't really fault her so much for having an Amazon Prime membership because we've got a lot of birthdays and there's a lot of holidays and just a lot of things going on that it works out to our advantage actually to have the Amazon Prime. Plus, she orders things off of Amazon because what's the point of having an Amazon membership if you're not going to use it, because they have products that you can buy just about anywhere else, but they have the best price on it because they deal in volume. And so people will save a little bit of money when they use the Amazon Prime membership. And that's the whole reason why people do this is because for one the savings, and then for two they get the shipping and handling, and also they get the expedited shipment of the product. So I know I'm just rambling on. I don't mean to be, but Live Good kind of took their base model of the membership, and here's the reason why is because Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, he has 222 million members of Amazon that's paying him $14.95 a month. Now, you can do the math on that. He's actually making between $2 and $3 billion per year, and he's not sharing that with nobody. He's not paying out anything. So if you recommend somebody to Amazon Prime, he's not going to send you a check and say, "Hey, thanks for giving me a new member." No, he doesn't do that. But Ben Glinsky, the founder of Live Good, he's been in the network marketing industry for over 20 years, and he has paid out. Because he has actually started companies, and he has actually paid out almost $1 billion in a 20-year time span in commissions to people that built his business. And so what does that say? That says he made a boatload of money, no pun intended, with me being on a ship, a cruise ship. Uh, but I mean, he made a boatload of money, and he decided that the network marketing industry was not working properly because the average person, when they get involved with any type of network marketing, because it's a product driven company and they push the product, the average person only gets in and they have a span of about 2.7 months before they actually move on to try to do something else, because they realize, hey, I'm not a marketer. I didn't go to school for marketing, so morning. They don't have the help that they need, the proper training to market the product. So they go out there and they try to do it on their own and they fail, and they're like, well, this is costing me, $125 a month for auto ship, and I can't afford to keep doing this because I'm not making any money. So, but with Live Good, it's $9.95 per month for a membership, which is cheaper than Amazon Prime. It's $40 one time to get your back office to be able to share your link. And we have about 4 or 5 or 6 different landing pages that you can send people to. There's training videos in the back. The product, now, Live Good is a product-based company, but here's the thing. Ben Glinsky, because he was in the health and wellness business, he knows exactly how much it costs to produce these products. So what he does is, like, for example, our CBD oil. It's third party tested. It's the same standard, if not higher standard or quality than any other CBD oil out there on the market. And we have all the certifications showing and the documentation showing that it's third party tested, and it has all these certificates from, there's about 15 or 20 different certificates. It's, GMO free, animal cruelty free, just there's too many. It's vegan free, it's gluten free. it's got all these endorsements from different organizations, so it's a pure quality product. Now, when I was in with another company, I had I was doing it. It was specifically for CBD oil, and I was getting 500 milligrams for 69.95. I was getting 750 milligrams for 89.95. Well, I'm a diabetic and I needed to use it. Plus, it's also an anti-inflammatory. It helped me with my knees. But I was buying it for $90 a month. I was getting the 750 milligrams. And by the time I paid shipping and handling and it got to me, it was around $96, $97 for the month. And in order to get paid a commission, I had to do that every month to qualify for the commission. So if I signed somebody up or brought somebody into the business uh, as an affiliate, in order for me to get paid every month, I had to do that. So it was like I was locked in. Well, Live Good, what they've done is, like I mentioned earlier, they know what it costs to produce this. So that same 750 milligrams of CBD oil that I was spending $90 a month for, 96 with taxes and shipping and handling, I get it now and it only costs me $14.95 for that same 750 milligram, because it only costs them about $11 to produce that bottle of CBD oil, and it lasts for an entire month. So he only makes a few dollars off the product, and he didn't get into business. Uh, Him and the other three co-founders, they didn't get into the business to make money off the product like traditional network marketing. They're making their money off of the membership fee. But here's the deal: they're only keeping 20% of the membership fee. They're paying out 80% of that $10 in commissions on a monthly basis. We have over 2 million members worldwide, and since just the end of 2022. So they're making a couple of $1 million a month, which is awesome. You know, they already have millions. They're worth millions off the web. So they're already making their money, and to be able to, and their vision was to put some of the best product on the market out there available, and to help as many people as they can to actually make it in the network marketing business, because there's so many people and they've seen it over and over. There are so many people that have tried before and failed, or not failed but maybe given up because they didn't know how to do it. Well, here's something that's really simple that anybody can do, and there's no quotas. You don't have to buy any product. You don't have to have a auto ship. You pay your $9.95 a month. You can buy as many products as you want. Give you an example. I told you I was spending about $96 a month with this other company for the CBD, just for one product, the CBD oil. I just ordered 7 products. It's on my counter at the house. I just ordered 7 products the other day, and it only cost me, I think it was $98, and that was shipping and handling and everything. And I got 7 high quality products. That's another video. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Uh, right now, it's looking like it's starting to get a little bit busy, so I'm gonna go back up to my room, get ready, because we're getting ready to go to the Turkish Caicos Islands, and we're gonna enjoy the day. So you guys come join me. There's a video down below this link if you want to click on that video. Got some good morning. How are you? There's a video down below this link if you'd like to click on. If you would, please click on that video and just watch the few-minute video uh, by by Ben Glinsky explaining the product and what it is we do and how we do it. So my contact information will also be down below this video. So if you want to contact me, or reach out to me, you can send me an email. And if you want to talk to me, just put your phone number in there. But do me a favor, if you would, please. Please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, because that helps the YouTube algorithm to keep my channel going, and to help me build my channel. I'm new at this. This is the first time I've done a YouTube channel. So that's about all I got for right now. I'm looking at the time. I got to go get back up to my room. So you guys have a blessed day, and look forward to hearing from you.